Evening, welcome back to another live stream from myself, Peter, on this channel, Peter Ray's Adventures. Welcome back. It's live stream 411. At the moment, myself, per se, I'm lacking the motivation, changes I needed through reselling, YouTube, etc. But we'll get into that in a bit. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a regular, then thanks for popping back in. If you're new, then you might not know. My name's Peter, part of me, Wray reseller. I have Instagram, Facebook in the description below, Ko-Fi page, buy me a coffee, all that sort of stuff. My eBay stores in the description below and here as well. I have a gaming channel, Quack Attack Gamer, and possibly, I don't know yet, I have to try and work out with everyone's views, another channel, but we shall see. Don't know yet. Depends what time I've got and stuff. I've started that sort of ball rolling, maybe. So it's all in the description below. Hope you're all good on another Wednesday. It's the 11th of June already. Yeah. So everything's all in the description below and my Facebook page as well, as I say. All that stuff. So I try and post when and where I can. So let's pop in. See who we've got. We've got Antoinette's popped in. Welcome, Antoinette. And we've got Chris Tyler. Welcome. So lately, well, for quite a while, I suppose, motivation's been lacking with regards to reselling and also through my YouTube channels and stuff. Because if you're subscribed to my gaming channel, then you'll see that I haven't realistically done a lot of shorts on that channel for a while. Like being busy. There's a few gone out, but then there was like a period of a week where I'd done nothing. So I was like, right, I must get back into it. Usually in the evenings when I get the shorts all ready for a week or so. But then the reselling side of things, like I did the car boot, that went okay. Got £70 back, and that video for me sorting stuff out is on my channel live for a few days. And it's been all right, you know. And I've been putting out YouTube shorts and stuff and that, because at the moment I'm on 2,490. So I've gone up a few subscribers last couple of days, which is great. Last short from the Question Sport board game they did, they're worth selling now or just chucking it away, has done 117 views, but not great as a YouTube short. So I didn't feel it warranted a long video. Just a short, quickly talk a bit about it, and that's it. Right. And I've just been a bit like sort of like working everything out, because I've got some plans. I need to move. There's a box underneath the table. I need to move some stuff. The box across here and stuff across there. Just not get around to that. And then like just thinking about like my other videos, my non-reselling, my travel vlogs, for a long time, a couple of years now, from today's date. Well, from today, I've been just thinking about like doing a separate channel for that. Because like I see Stephen Lana, Life in the First Lane, or whatever. I think that their channel doing really well. I think M's Den's got another vlog channel, because Stephen Lana, they do like minis and stuff and they go places. That sort of thing, like for myself, going out more. But it's that thing to take time to create a channel, put videos out, because what I kind of like to do is put a few of the older videos I've got onto that channel. Earlier on, what I've done is I They'd created a banner for it and a picture, a bit like the one for my gaming channel. All right, I'll get up in a sec. I'll show you that. Put that there. We go. Let me get it up. I've got it here. Jamer, where are we going? No. But if I do, then the channel art. If I do the new channel, then the channel art for the main channel has to be changed. I need to change the intro to every video that I do on this channel because it's out of date. It's got gaming on it. I don't game on there anymore. It's just that takes forever to do. It took me ages to do that one. And the picture of me on there with the Golf Life hat, because that's the channel Golf Life. I got that like not long before that. And I was showing it off a few years ago now, when they were smaller. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. So let's go through. Present. No. Share screen. So what I want to do, I keep changing it. Entire screen, system audio. There we go. Do let me know in the side chat or comment section below. Do you like these thumbnails? Because they're pretty not too dissimilar to my gaming channel. Picture thumbnail and the banner. Let's go and have a look. That's the one. If it likes to load up. Come on. Yes, load. Okay, so computer's going to be a bit slow. So what I have to do is I load them up, and I can't go back on. Come on. I'll show you in the YouTube bit as well. It's just that I felt for a long time that my vlogs are not getting the attention that I like them to get. I'm lucky in some vlogs get 50, 70 views, and spending hours and hours and hours and hours on the videos, right? It's not worth it. Like I was watching the American Bonafide Hustler the other day, and basically he was saying that like you got to basically make it worth your time. Like in his case, buying items, like going further afield to buy items, you've got to make it worth your case. And in this case, for me with YouTube, same thing. You've got to make sure it's worth your time to edit, spend hours and hours editing a video to try and get as many views as you can. Yeah, but AI is crap though. You know, I don't like any AI related thumbnail. Can't stand them. Therefore, if you're doing an AI impersonation of yourself, like I see quite a lot of people doing, thinking, oh, that's crap. What you've got to do, as you all know, you've got to make a thumbnail for people to click. Go, oh, that's interesting. But a lot of my reselling videos this year have done crap because I worked on the thumbnails a lot more than previous, and it's so difficult. Exactly, mate. Exactly. That's what you got to do. It's called clickbaiting, Basham. Cheers properly, mate. It's called clickbaiting. You got to clickbait people to watch your video all the time now. It's like all the resellers who go around Carboots just looking for fights. Won't name any names, but you probably know all the YouTubers. You know what I mean? Like looking at all fights, standing going, oh, it's a fight. Start filming it. Exactly, yeah. Back in the early days, you could just do a mundane like thumbnail, and it'll be worth like you get like what 500-600 views more. And that's I'm saying like around when I first started, 2017 up until like just after COVID, and then it went. That's it, hard. Every year after that, It just got like after 2020, it got really difficult, and like, but some videos do really well years later and that. But yeah, the AI stuff, I don't like it, but as you say, it works. So, but this is my one going to be for my, possibly going to be for my vlog channel. Yeah, let's go to, I've got it up now. Yeah, screen. Took a while to upload. Here you go. Here, Quacktastic Journeys, a bit like my gaming channel. That one will be for the picture that you see, and then the banner, which is this one, right? This is the banner. Not with the if you're watching it on phone, then it makes sense. But it works out. It works well on my gaming channel. I just put basically the same duck, Fantastic Journeys, and my picture. I love that picture when I went to Hitchin, Random Museum. Let me know if you like those ones. This one and this one. I'll stop sharing there. What I will do is show you through my channel, because it makes more sense if you look it through the eyes of the channel dashboard, if you know. But as I say, Steve and Lana, life in the first lane's doing really well, nearly at 1,000. M's then that does some really good non-reselling content on their other channel. I can't remember what channel's called, but they do some good ones. Edit. That's what I want. Come on. Change that one. Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to load up. Pictures. Oh, no. That's what I wanted. I'm not going to change it, but just going to show you. It's the one I want. Yeah. So, where am I going through? Cheers. Yeah, appreciate that, Basham. You like those? Yeah. I learned that over the years to highlight some key items and like on thumbnails and stuff. I try and make the thumbnails best as possible with few words, because if you saw my earlier thumbnails from when I first started for a few years, there was so many words on them, it got confusing. I try and get less words I can. I try and I have to clickbait, then I have to clickbait. You know what I mean? It's just way it is. I try and get people to think, oh, that's interesting. But unlike people like Carla and Lex and Kirsten's Curiosities, they can do whatever and boom, done straight away from their videos, few thousand per video. Whereas me, Tom English Picker, and a few others work really hard, like Reseller George and Towns Reselling Life. Tom English Picker, as I said, work really hard for really few views. It can be very frustrating for YouTube. Share screen. So go through here, the entire screen. That's the one. I have to have that view on all devices, but that's basically what it'll be for banner art. That's what you see on the normal. That's the desktop. And then obviously TV and stuff. On the possible, I don't want to. What I'm thinking, like, I don't want to do all this work, put onto a new channel for it to just flop, right? Because time is precious anyway. You know, and I've put polls out on my posts on this channel. People like, would they pop into this channel, keep on the other channel? But what I'm thinking, people like a very small handful pop into the this channel, if I create it right, and then they'll be off the other one because thinking, oh no, it's just doing reselling stuff. But then thinking all these hours I'm editing occasionally for vlogs and stuff, travel vlogs and that, and they're getting absolutely no views because the YouTube is not recognizing that I do both. Unlike what Carla does, Carl Jenkins, and to some extent Lex, flipping hell. It's crazy. Like they get great views and people like 2.5, 3, 4, 5,000 per video. It's like, oh, bang goes my 50 views in. Travel up to London or wherever. You know what I mean? It just gets like, what's the point? That's why I've got videos to edit on a trip out of London. I just haven't bothered to do it because I know if I put them up there, hours and hours and hours worth editing for like 50 views, it's worthless. You know, personally, but that's that. Going to there. Come on. Oh, hurry up. This computer is so slow. That's the one for the picture. It's to the point. Didn't take me long because it's easy enough to do. Standard. Nice lettering, colours, formative that. So, because what I wanted to do, like what I want to do for that particular vlog channel is go and upload other videos that I've already done on this channel, and then put them onto there because I've got them saved on external storage devices like the shorts as well. So if I need be, I need them to put through, because if you download a video from YouTube on your channel to the PC or wherever you laptop, whatever, and you re-upload it, the quality is crap. So I've been there, so there's no point. So you want to have a fresh one. But yeah, it's just a lot of work involved in it. But if I saw more results into vlogs, because I think Carla, she doesn't go out and about like to museums and parks and that sort of thing, right? But she does like the weekly waffle and other bits, and like shows what she brought clothing wise and other bits and pieces and stuff with her daughter and stuff. That's like partly sort of like roughly like my take on it, different content. But because I should have started years ago, you know, when I first thought about it about 4.5 years ago, but I just didn't. You know, time went through. But yeah, as you say, it's clickbait. It's what you got to do these days. So I've been talking to other people, and like it's got to a point. If you don't clickbait, you get sod all views. For the videos. So click on my channel. If you've got any questions, put them in the old side chat. Be good to read the comments. Whoa, what am I doing? What am I doing? That computer's gone a bit. Oh, there you go, live chat there. Put that there. Videos. It's very, very hard to create a good, I personally think, good like thumbnail and stuff. I'll show you when I get through. Present, share screen. You got the entire screen, thumbnail that, share that. I'll still go on the bloody adverts now. So here you've got like and selling for Carboot, picture of myself and Tat, quality merchandise. And then I thought, you know what? One of a porn mag, a razzle mag, get people interested, and then just put wow, as in all three, because they're worth good money. And then myself and Yups, and I'm trying. And this one, okay, this one had to change a few times. Travel to London, the cyclists are dangerous. One because it had a copyright violation. It was on 60 something views very, very quickly, right? And I just needed to get the revenue in for it, so I had to change the thumbnail and the title and stuff, and change the song in it. And I was like, crap, it tanked all the views. Now it's got 85, so this is back to where it was before. When I went to London on 24th of April, standard a rare Pokemon card, ID rare, scorching deals, jumble sales, jackpot. You got to basically do fight. You've got to do fake, crazy, jackpot. You've got to do joke. Joke's a good one. 849. Band is a good one as well. Thief, cool. Added a 1K. And that's a bit of a clickbaiting thing, but it was perfect. What it was, someone tried to steal my items, and that did 154. But the thing is, if you go down the other one, I had this one 1.3K. I literally uploaded that Toto one straight away. As you can see, the thumbnails, I'm trying to create thumbnails that they sort of have to be clickbaited as such to try and people in. I don't use the AI because I'm not a fan of it. I try and get myself in there, and you know, that's another one I didn't do very well. 80, I think it's got 85 overall. On the discovering the hitching, because I do use AI. I use on the phone. I use now I'm live. I can find it. Chat GBT regularly on the thumbnail, on the titles. It works okay, but I think the best thumbnails you can see around is Ricky. Because if you type in Ricky, RICKY, Ricky Lee, Ricky Resales. I can never remember if they changed all their blade channels and stuff. Ricky's ones. He has some cracking thumbnails. There you go, look, that one's great. He's got a knack for it. It takes me ages to get a good thumbnail. It's just trying to work out, and they're solid. You know what you're going to get with Ricky. You know what you're going to get. I know exactly what he's using. For this one, especially for his thumbnails. So it's just trying to convince people to popping in. There's so many people about doing things. No one's got any time to watch videos. No one's got time to do this. If you don't do this, that, and the other, no one cares. As such. Let's go back to mine. But yeah, as I say, I've tried to get the thumbnails to get people to get in, but yeah, it's just harder these days. Yeah, it just get harder, but weird thing that I've got a good 3 or 5 views on a museum one when I went last year, September last year. That's non-reselling. It's the only one that's done well, because all the others have done crap. I spent hours editing this Cheshunt one, done crap. But it's the do I create a third channel for the vlogging and watch it slowly grow, or will I create it and it'll be like a lot of hard work for nothing, you know? But then again, we alienate a lot of people who like to watch my vlogs, like travel vlogs, but they won't pop into another channel for it. So will I potentially lose the subscribers on it? I don't know. Personally, hi Pat, just popping in. Hope you well. Are you at the Carboots weekend if it's on? It's Father's Day, so hopefully I am, because last weekend apparently it was quite good. Not mega, you know, but apparently it was quite good. So I was told by another guy who goes down the car. But hi Ian, cheers popping in. But I do need to get back down there and film. I haven't filmed in ages. Last time I filmed down the car boot was on the Monday, the 28th of May, or whether it was second bank holiday that I went to, because I went to one, made a mistake, and then went to another one and didn't get out a couple of bits, books and a vinyl for myself. Crazy. Yeah. So pop it in the side chat or in the comment section below, or where, or even message me to say, would you like me to put the other channel, new channel, Quacktastic Journeys for vlogs, like traveling to London or traveling wherever I go, normally selling based, well, mostly anyway, or keep on this channel, and because you like to watch all sorts, let me know, because I just don't want to put the effort into it for it to tank. Because I know Stephen Lana, Life in the First Lane, is doing really well for the vlogs. Life in the First Lane. Stephen Lana. That's the one. Yeah, they're doing pretty well. I don't get a chance to watch their videos. They're from I think they're near Liverpool, something like that. So they go to places like Wirral and stuff. They do a lot of minis and stuff. Cars, Goodwood Motor Circuit, cars and stuff. Museums, and that's basically, barring the minis. And I have done ones where I've seen Derek and Richard at the London to Brighton mini run last few years, a couple of years. Let me just pop in here. Oh, just to put that in there. Yeah, there. No, don't invite. Percent share screen. Entire. There we go. There and there. So, for example, you got like Life in the First Lane. Stephen Lana. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Because they've got 838 and they've got 88 videos. It's a good return per video, because like 1.2, 939, 802, 1.2 again, 7K. They got some cracking thumbnails, because when they first started to see their oldest content, forget those 3 bits, but this one, Bodwin Castle and that, it's just a standard thumbnails, and then all of a sudden start becoming better thumbnails. 39K. I want this car. You know what I mean? Something like I would like to try and do, but the problem is, would I alienate the subscribers on my channel, who not reselling based, because I'll kind of put the main channel as reselling based, and then obviously if you have all like gaming one, and then the vlog channel, Quacktastic Journeys. It's a hard situation, but Yeah. They've got it. They don't do many, but they do a fair amount. And then you've got M's Den. I've got a one. I don't know if I can find it. What it's called. It's my list clearance. Got so many down here. Down to Tat, Don Broco, Skyro, Golf Life, Do Excuse Me, Mini Millionaire, Hello Hell on Earth, Kragan Channel Veil, Legends, Night's Life, Richard, Love in First Lane, Mad Reselling, MD Picker, that's my gaming channel. I'll show you that in a sec. They're there somewhere. I just can't find. Yeah, so many on here. I just can never find. But anyway, yeah, that's my gaming channel. Like a few little videos there, but mainly for shorts. Varying shorts I do. Some do pretty well on the live streams. And stuff. And then you got the popular videos. And then the ones and Tom's and this and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, do subscribe on that one. I've got my other links as well. I can't remember where the channel is. If I find it, I'll link it in the description below. I might even show it. I can't. But I know they do well. I like Lana and Steve. Mine's so many channels about. Don't think they've got rid of their channel because I don't do many. Did a video the other week on the channel. Not Lincolnshire Pickers. No, not. Let's go with Johnson's. No. Oh, I mean, mine's gone blank. I found M's Den's main channel, but they haven't got their vlog channel located onto it. Breaking Free. I found it. Yeah, I found it. Right. I found it. I found it. There we go. Present, share screen, tire. There we go. Yeah, I found it. Breaking Free with Paul and Marie. Some cracking videos. And the thumbnails are decent. You know what you're going to do because they live near Portsmouth. And they go around. Like Hayling Island's a great place to do. For me, it's about 2.5 hours. And they've done quite a few. Not recently, but for what they've got, 235. You got to keep up with it. You got to keep up with the channel. Just like eBay, they want you to do as much as you can. The more tinkering you do, the better it is. Did they do Bewley Motor Museum? Because that's a cracking place. But yeah, as I say, I would like to do something like this for my vlogs, but I just don't get out much. So that's why I would have to would put vlogs on this year I've done so far, last year, and then cap it at that because so many, you know, and it's just like to re-upload them and then takes forever. It's just a long, basically like a full day's worth of work on it. But let me know in the comment section below or inside chat whether you like that or stick it on the main channel and say sod it. Who knows? Let's go there. Let's go there. Chris says there here's difference in videos when there's two people bounce off each other, which possible helps. True. Yeah, I get that. 100%. and women more so. I won't say why either. Rachel Fantastic Finds, Say No More. That's why she's getting some cracking views. But yeah, is exactly Chris and Belle, yeah, Nick and Andrea, as such, yeah, they're bouncing off each other. That's why. That's hard, isn't it? But what more can you do? Try and create fun content as such. But yeah, just let me know if you like that sort of thing, because I don't want to go ahead and do all the effort into it, take a day or a couple of days to do it, and then for it to just go down the tube and then go, oh, you know what, bugger it. But I do think it's stifling the main channel, putting the vlogs on it, but then I just haven't got the time to do others. Like, you know, but anyways, besides the point, I put out a YouTube short about the question of sport. Like back in the day, the question of sport board game was worth like industry standard £100, and then through which was through COVID, and then certain point it went up like £200, £300, £400 unsealed, up to like 500. Then for sealed, people were getting £1,000 sealed for it during COVID and that, and then the cards graded and stuff. I picked one up just after the first lockdown, and I got for 40 quid that I got online. I thought, okay. And then about 3 weeks later, it was going sky high again. And then all of a sudden, a while after that, like months after that, it was tanking because everyone was buying them and trying to hold them back and get the cards graded. So what I've done, I had one that's in poor condition. So I took out the cards, usuals, because there was one of these online for 115 quid, graded. That's his Senna card. Then you've got Senna again, more Senna. And then for some reason, this one, Nigel Mansell, was in the bundle that I saw online for $29.99 plus postage. And then I put in these two ones because they're not worth much, even graded these days. So I shoved them in. Mike Tyson, whoops, forgot which one I was showing, and Diego Maradona. So I thought, you know what, get these cards online for 30 quid. Just get rid of them. And the crappy condition question sport box will go down the old charity shop if I take it. If not, then you have to dispose of it elsewhere. Because whatever you sell, right, we send down a car boot or like well, let's say mainly car boot. People are looking through for the good cards, if you're selling cards and stuff. Like, have you got any Messi? You got any Ronaldos? You got any Pikachu's? You got any of this? Got any of that? Possibly in there. I just picked out a whole load of what I've got. That's what I said down the car boot when I did it with a mate. I sold 17 match attacks for 20p each, £3 something. It was just flaming pointless. You know, cards are a minefield, especially the American sports cards. In UK, they get crap money, but in America, they do all right. So I just thought, you know what, I'll get those cards online and start flogging them for 30 quid. Someone probably buy them. Don't know who, but who knows? But yeah, it's the way it is. Oh, I got a WhatsApp message. Oh, okay, I'll sort that out later. Oh, dear. Yeah. Probably better. Oh, no, just a mate of mine. She wanted to meet a different time because locally there's a summer festival that I did look up before I was going live. Down what's called Bourne Hall. I filmed near there before. like got a little museum there and stuff, and all that. And I thought, yeah, you know what? I might as well go. Say 11 o'clock. So rather than go out later, at 5, and then having to get back and stuff, and then be all the piss heads in, yeah, I might do that. Anyway, that's just some thing I think about. Always do that. Just think of loads of things. What we got? JBM Travel, which popped in. Welcome. Cheers popping in. I brought Pokemon on eBay and turned out to be a second edition, and the other one was fake. Lost 699.50 card, second edition, worth £1, and the first edition worth 900. Oh right, okay. Yeah, Pokemon card. Yeah. Second edition, fake. That's a problem. I brought fake Pokemon cards down at a Carboot last year, and I didn't spend a lot, but it's just that thing where you don't know where they're going to be. You can't tell until you do some research, or you get your like a light on your phone, or you get like a torch and you start putting it underneath the Pokemon card, and then you can see whether it's fake. Then it's difficult to know. Right. I know, it's a shame, isn't it? You're losing money on that. It's like that geezer online. What's the name? He opens Pokemon cards. Should I keep it sealed or whatever the hell it is? I see it on Instagram most days. Has he got one? Who's that? Oh, should I keep it sealed? I can't remember what the guy's name is, but he opens Pokemon packs. I saw one earlier on. He's always losing money, and then all of a sudden he gets a good card. So that's why I've got quite good money. Yeah, there we go. Should I open it? Should I keep it sealed? I don't want that one. Time to play that game. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Neo Revelation first edition Pokemon cards. Yeah, he's opening Pokemon packs. Recently sold on free, and yeah, he's American. He does the same thing. I opens cards, but usually he gets crap all. And very occasionally he does all right, you know. That one particularly, he did all right, but mostly he does crap on them. But it's hard to know, because I sold a Pokemon card yesterday for £9, which was let's have a look, which was Manappy, MANAPHYEX, a shiny one. This one, £9. It's all right. That's plus postage as well. So I like, you know, it's a difficult situation with the cards. But occasionally I get a decent card that sells for decent money. Never getting graded, because most ones pick up anyway, not worth grading, because either the sides or the front, like, you know, are had it, or just not worth the money anyway, because grading is quite expensive anyway. And I know people that do, like Ian, masterpieces and stuff. James Collector's known to grade a few. Like, it's hard, like, to get a good money for it, for the grading of the Pokemon cards. But I do see a hell of a lot of Pokemon cards around at Carboots, and there's a few, like, well, you walk around the car boot and you notice people. You always notice people, regular sellers. Think reseller, dealer, reseller, and they've got Pokemon cards. I never ever go to them, because they're going to scalp you. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10, they're fake as fuck. I can never tell until I really look into it. I know people can, like James Collects and stuff. Right. But it's hard. But sometimes you come up trumps. Like, not with the ones I brought, one car boot the other week that I just thought I'd just grab a few, give them a bit of money until I got. Turned out crap, but good thumbnail for it and a bit clickbaiting. But yeah, it's like, and then you get the genuine kids with their family who basically just selling their cards for 20p, 50p a card, or whatever, or a bundle. Because I've got quite a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from the car boot, and there's some cracking ones in there. Don't think I've got any here at the moment. I know I've got some up there, but yeah, some cracking Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's easier to get those when they're not fake. With the Pokemon cards, bloody hell, quite hard to work out, because you've also got, like, with the dealers and the resellers that have either possibly got real cards, or most of them are fake. You don't go because they want X amount of money from them. Especially with dealers. I know one dealer who hasn't got a clue what he's got. Middle-aged man, and well, just older than that. Just sell. That's where I got stung before last year on a load. I thought I had a good Charizard until I worked out it was fake. I was like, shit. Okay, that's going. I'm not selling that, chucking it away. There's no point keeping it. It's fake. Anyhow, so I'm like looking at that, and then you got the people who possibly dealers, possibly resellers, but sometimes you've got the kids who are clued up, like their mother and father or whatever. Usually mothers, who, like, they've got, like, their kids have got their Pokemon cards in a set, and they're like, oh well, I want this amount of money for this one and that one. And you've got all the money, like little stickers on the sleeves. I'm like, okay, right, look through them. Is that the best you can do on these? Yep. Okay, walk away. But yeah, it's very hard with Pokemon cards at the old car boot. Sean's popped in. Welcome, Sean. He said he brought a bunch of what I thought were sealed packs at an auction. Turned out they'd all been opened. So my ultimate wisdom, I doubled down and brought more. They remain sat watching for listing. Yeah. How annoying, firstly, that you thought steel packs were sealed, but then it turned out to be opened. And then if you look through those cards, there's nothing there you want to sell, because sealed packs sell for bloody loads, especially if they're original packs from 90s, early 2000s. But yeah, I've got loads of cards sat waiting. Football cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, American football cards, these here, which are not Magic the Gathering. Duel Masters worth bugger all. I thought they were Magic the Gathering, and then now I realise when I brought them, they were Duel Masters. I'm like, shit, I'll just bundle them up. Same with the American sports cards, same sort of things. Hard, Hi Joe, cheers for popping in. Appreciate that. Right. So, hoping Sunday to get out to a car boot. This is the question. I've got 3 videos from my trip to London, right? And a video I did 2 months ago from Chessington World of Adventures, because I live literally from here, driving be 15 minutes, if that. Like, I can get a bus there. Anyway, I got 4 non-reselling videos. Do I upload them to this channel and watch them get sod all views, like 60, 100 views, or do I wait and create a new channel that I was showing you, Quacktastic Journeys, and wait for them to sort of, like, me to create it and then edit the videos and get them out? Or as I say in previous, do I just shove them on the main channel and just say sod it? I don't get out much. Put them on here. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Your thoughts on that? Other than that, I don't have any other. I've done the odd YouTube short coming out. I've got a few more to go. Hopefully, I get to the Carboot this weekend if it's not raining. No, I need to go, but I would like to go down my local just to see what it's like, because it's Father's Day this weekend. So it's got to be a really nice day for people to come out and sell. Even though it's Father's Day, people go down the pub or down like seeing family and stuff. Saturday, thundery showers in the morning, otherwise breezy with increasing cloud. 1.5 millimeters. Sunday, 23 degrees. So hopefully it'll be on. So you just literally around the corner. I've got to jump out of bed. I'm there, literally. So it's not a hard slog to go half an hour away to a car boot and think, oh, it's crap. And having to go somewhere else or go home again. So I might just go down the local because the weather looks okay. Mid to late 20s up until the end of June. And then from on there, it looks beginning of July and that looks okay. But this year there is no Eastbourne meetup. I found out from a lady called Jessie on Instagram, thanks it's from a charity shop on Instagram, that she's not doing a meetup this year. So I thought I'd get that confirmed. No Eastbourne this year. I doubt myself personally I'll get down there to Eastbourne right now. Because you've got the tennis on 28th and the prices go sky high for the tennis. And then could go the 5th of July to Eastbourne, go myself, see if anyone's about. Or I leave it until the 12th. But I would like to go down myself, but depending on money and that. But if I don't get down there, then hopefully I'll do some other trips out and about. But as I say, it'll be good to go down to Eastbourne and do those particular videos. But yeah, it's a shame. But there is a few other ones like meetups and such. Well, eBay ones. One Birmingham was today, an eBay one. Andrew's got one soon for Prestatyn, and then you've got the Milton Keynes one, which I'm not going to. Meetup. That's really about it. So yeah, there isn't that many. Other than like a few years ago, there was loads. So yeah, not a lot on that particular. Yeah, shame. But yeah, I don't know. If you've got any questions, and put them in the side chat. I don't think I'm going to any jumbles this weekend. I haven't got anything planned. Nothing's come up on the radar as of yet. I might have a look Friday on that. Yeah, so try and look on that on Friday. See if there's anyone, because on Saturday there is a couple. A mate of mine it's messaged me, so that'll be going out on Saturday for it. So yeah, so hopefully get better. There's a few coming up. Let me just start at Antoinette so I don't forget your comment. Cheers for the comment. I'll read that out in a sec. Because I like to go to a jumble sale because get stuff for myself and stuff for other like reselling purposes. One on 21st. And the next one's on the 19th so far. Because they're very like rarely in June, July, August, and then September, October, November when it's horrible. Play loads of them. It's crazy. Missed a fair few this year. Antoinette says there that a new channel takes time to gain subs and some traction on YouTube here. I'd watch vlogs anyway. I don't mind whether they're on this channel or a new one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it does take time to gain, because I think a couple of years Lana and Stephen doing that channel, Life in the First Lane, 8, 9 something, or whatever it is. It's hard to gain, traction. Yeah, it's swings roundabouts. Create a new channel. Wait 6 million years to gain subs, or put it on this channel and then like you're working hours and hours and editing the videos, and people be like, oh, why you got out on this channel? I don't like that. I'm here for reselling. I want to see you go around a car boot and having a fight. It's crazy. Such is life. But I may have to do a rebrand once again. On this channel. Keep same name, of course, because there's no point changing the name this late on. Yeah, because what I want to do, I've got the banner on the top: part-time reseller, boot sales, jumbles, vlogs, lives, travel vlogs, etc. Vlogs, I mean, like the day vlogs and stuff. I might just put day vlogs on that one if I can fit it in. Anyhow, but yeah, I might need to put a black background for that. Yeah, it's just gaining people. I've got a nice lot of subscribers. 1.6k videos, 2.49k subs. But yeah, it's really hard to work out what's the best. Yeah, take time to do a new channel to gain the subs, and also take time to create a channel and then just think, oh, was it worth it? But you said you'd watch vlogs. Anyway, I don't mind whether they're on this channel or a new one. Fair enough. Yeah, I appreciate that. Hi, Scooby Shaggy. Thanks for popping in. Oops. Hope you're all well. Yeah, it's a hard one to work out. How it's going to be. The problem is alienating the subscribers. That's like alienating the subscribers who watch for vlogs, but mostly just watch reselling stuff. But as I say, I would like to put out content like for both, which I do anyway, but a bit like what Carla does and stuff. She does it perfectly, and follow her journey for years. She doesn't go out museums or like local area park stuff, but she does more home stuff and other non-reselling type content, and she cracks it up. And I've heard the amount of money she makes on YouTube. It's like, well, what she makes a month, I'm making nearly a year. It's crazy, mate, crazy. But this week I'll have my haircut tomorrow, so I need to give it a wash in the morning. And then gotta try and get some sort of reselling side of things, because I think, yeah, I'm not doing anything Saturday sourcing wise. Sunday possibly. So yeah. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed the live. That's nothing. I must mention as well. As well as what topic's about, motivation. I've not had much motivation for the live. I wasn't going to do it tonight, and I thought, you know what, stick it on, motivation. See what happens. I don't know. It's just done so many of it. I don't know how to carry on with the live. Occasionally, I find something to talk about. Normally, I'm just rambling. Like, it's hard, like, to gain the support for the live, and that it's just like, I don't know, but continue most weeks with live, no doubt. But it's harder to as I go along to actually get a chance to do like life's busy and stuff. And then I think, oh, what I'm talking about this week, I like Chris and Bell, as what who was it said, Chris, people bounce off each other, and it's great fun. And Chris does a lot of like overlays and stuff, whereas I just don't get time to do it. You know, just sit and chat. Like what Nick does, sit and chat. But obviously, they're not doing it. As now, they will be back, but hopefully shortly. But yeah, it's just hard to gain that particular interest on a Wednesday live, because if you're a regular for many years, the first live I did was May or June or something, 2017. I did it on a Sunday upstairs in my bedroom. I did quite a few on a Sunday in my bedroom, and then I decided that wasn't going to work because the internet was so dramatically rubbish, right? So I decided that I'll do it downstairs, where we used to have like a big wooden unit where it's to store some of my stock. Mum used to have some of her stuff on there. I did it on a Tuesday, if you remember. Sometimes I did. I was going to go for the part oldest. Yeah, the oldest. Yeah, I did it on a Tuesday. Usually, I'm sure it was mainly around 11 o'clock. And then it went to Tuesday at 12 o'clock. And then I think once or a few times it went to 1 o'clock. I did it in the evening a few times. The live. But then a number of years ago, I had to do it on a Wednesday because there was lots and lots of lives on a Tuesday. So I went to Tuesday Wednesday. I think I did 8:30. And then in the end, I thought that's too late. And then 8 o'clock is where it is at now. It's been a few times, evenings, Sundays, evenings during the week, on Tuesdays, 11, 12, 1. I just couldn't get back in time to do the morning lives and the afternoon, and that's why I'd push it back. No one watched anyway. So it's been all sorts on the lives. They added newest added. So yeah, I've just been thinking, you know, like over the years how it's gone, but it's gone well. So it's 411. I think I've done. I know I've got a couple, it might have been 3 deleted off YouTube, but then probably on a handful, because we used to do Lads Live, the Seller Live thing back in the day. You know, let me just go to. Sorry, I just want to get something. There we go. Try that one. I'll just check something. Date published. Date published. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. Cool. Hopefully you enjoyed the live. I hopefully you'll be back next Wednesday talking about. I've no idea, but I'll try and get some sort of reselling content or normally selling content out at some point. If you enjoy it, you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't. I know I need to do a intro to the video again, because that's an older one. But if you're enjoying the reselling side of things, non-reselling, then just continue to click on and watch and stuff. But personally, for me, these days, back in the old days when I was a lot younger, it was fine because I had more time. But these days, I've got to make it worthwhile. Like reselling, I've got to make it worthwhile for me to buy something. And this to edit videos, make it go, lots and lots and lots of views. But we shall see. Hopefully you enjoy all that. And like, share, and subscribe as usual. and keep subscribed on this channel and my gaming channel as well. So I'll try and get some more shorts out and go live on different games soon. Take care. See you later. Cheers for popping in. Appreciate that. See ya.